One of the things that makes me happy is when I got lost. Oh, when you get lost and just roam around with no destination. Hop on off the bus and train lines in the city, and then exploring the whole new area that I didn't know about before. My most favorite part is when I found a new cute cafe with lots of sweets and good coffees and spent the day there until sunset. Wow! I want to do this. I am too much of a scaredy cat to do that. But what I will say is, sometimes I do something similar. I'm meeting friends in like an hour or two. I came too early. I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna walk around. And more often than not, I find things, much to my pleasant surprise, that is incredibly enticing. Whether it be dessert cafes, dessert stores, ice cream stores, or bakeries, cake shops, boba shops. I do like a good bookstore as well, I would say. I do spend a lot of time in bookstores. I just wander around in bookstores, I don't really have anything I'm particularly looking for. But if I just find a book that's kind of interests me, I just sit down and read through it. I walk around. If I find a bakery, I just go through. Even if I'm not buying something, it's really nice to just smell that beautiful, just the beautiful bakery smell, you know? Like the smell of like fresh bread is just fantastic. And I end up buying something too. I end up buying some bread for breakfast. Next letter. One thing that has been helping me a lot in creating happiness is telling myself that the meaning of life is simply to live. My expectations and pressure for myself are one of the main things that often make me feel I don't deserve to be happy because I fail. Now, I want to be kinder and more loving to myself. I want to be a person of love, especially to me. So regardless if I fail, succeed, make mistakes, or do things right, it's all just a part of being alive. But this person is woke. This person is woke. I don't have to do big things or be constantly perfect. However, I want and can. With all my mistakes and accomplishments, I'm in my journey of coming to terms with myself. Just happy to be alive now, Bear. What a wonderful opportunity and privilege it is to be here in this world. You are like 10 steps ahead of me. I know I preach these stuff, but it's very difficult for me to actually get into that mindset. I'm also pretty weak. And also I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think we all have our own ways and our own timings to kind of like develop and kind of grow. I don't think any one of us needs to feel pressured. I know life is hard. I know it is. It's fucking hard. But at the same time, you do need to realize that it's not that complicated. I know it's hard, but life is not very complicated. Whether it be the hardships, sadness, the things you lose, or even the things you gain, all the happiness, it's all just part of being alive. There's nothing about thinking like, I don't know if I'm doing a good job in living. I think I'm wasting my life. There's no such thing like that. Also, it's very important, guys. After you say, I love you to your parents, I love you to yourself. Give yourself a big hug. Congratulate yourself for all the accomplishments. Next letter. Something that would make me happy is is the first time hearing the sound when an arrow hits the target.